What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, come on, you know I don't watch that shit.
Why not? Too scared?
No, it's just what's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Kim and Kat.
Yeah, we're coming to you on a weird day.
It's a Monday.
We're going to start this new thing, guys.
Scary Monday. What's another word for scary? Manic?
Terrifying?
Terrified?
Morbid?
Morbid
Monday. We'll workshop that.
We are going to do just little mini-sode things of like horror trailers.
Yeah.
And we'll play a quick little game of it. I just watched it.
Yeah, if you can't tell by Kim's voice, she just watched our first trailer that she's going to tell me about. And her head, I'm concerned that her head is about to explode all over my living room just from watching a trailer. We're going to be coming to you on Mondays as well as Wednesdays.
Boo-doo-boo-boo, boo-doo-boo.
And we're going to play little mini games with trailers for horror movies that are coming out that we're excited to see. So yeah, that's what we're going to be bringing to you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's all, I guess.
Oh my God, Kim, what trailer
I'm like, I want to hear what people's... I wonder if there's a way to figure out how to hear people's thoughts on the trailers too. Maybe cool to include.
I mean,
I don't know how to do that.
We'll figure it out. If you have any ideas about how we can hear from you, that would be great.
Yeah. Tell us your thoughts on trailers.
But I think it's really cool, the trailer that we're starting with.
It just came out. It's...
Now, I have a confession. I have never seen it or any It's ever.
Catherine is a monster.
Yeah. No, it's because I'm trying very hard to avoid a very specific monster. No, I remember vividly being at my Aunt Dolly's house when we were summering on the Cape one summer, and close to when this came out, and I was flipping the channel, and this movie was on that had a terrifying motherfucking clown, and I felt a terror rise up in my belly like one I had never felt before, and I quickly changed the channel. Later on, I asked my parents what a scary clown movie was, and they said, "Oh, you must mean It." Since that day, I have avoided it and all its machinations, which has led us to today, where I have seen no It's, but know a lot about it.
So Kim, It is kind of like the horror movie that did it
your
to
horror
me.
movie.
Yeah, like it's the one. I feel like all of us as horror fans like have that one.
Yeah.
Like, and we should do a post on Instagram about that. Like, on Twitter, like what's the one?
It is it
what's
for
the
you?
one that did it? But like, It is my one. And I was like at a sleepover in like 4th grade. And it was like when it was like a double VHS tape or something. And I just remember being like so fucking terrified. And I've been afraid of clowns ever since. And it's the one. So I literally just watched the trailer for it too. It just came out today. Kendra watched me watch it. I'm so upset.
So this is, just so I understand, this is part 2 of the one that came out.
So the thing is, like, I definitely want to do it on our pod, so I don't want to tell too much to Ketrin. So the OG It, basically the way the story works is like it's them as kids and then it's them as adults. But I think it's blended a little bit more in the OG one.
Okay.
And this one was 2 separate movies.
One is the kids, one's the grown-ups.
Right.
Okay.
So now we're moving into the grown-ups.
Okay.
And so basically the entire trailer though is what's the redhead actress's name? There's 2 and they look exactly
Bryce
like
Dallas Howard.
The other one.
The one that was in that show Selfie that also plays Nebula in the Avengers. Don't know her name. Know who you're talking about. Got it.
That's going to bother me though. What's her name? She's like she's one of the best actresses that there is.
Oh, one of the best. Jessica Chastain?
Jessica Chastain.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We were talking about two different people. Got it.
Jessica Chastain.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about that Black Mirror. No, because Bryce Dallas Howard is
That's Bryce Dallas Howard.
See? They're the same person.
No, I'm talking about a completely different person.
Chastain.
Also a redhead. I'm with you. Jessica Chastain.
I mean, I didn't look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Jessica Chastain.
Okay, great.
Who knows? So there's when the way the group works is it's like all dudes and this one girl, and she's a redhead. So most of the trailer was Jessica Chastain, the adult version of her, and she's coming back to her house where she grew up as a kid.
Okay.
And an old lady lives there.
Okay.
And she's like, "Oh, I used to live here. Like, can I come in?" And the lady's like, "Come in," and like makes her tea, and they sit down, and she's looking around. And there's just some creepy things that Jessica Chastain doesn't see that go on behind her. And then the woman is now sitting like across from her. And it's just like, well, in Derry, that's where the town. Oh. When, it's
Big
like.
Milk.
Big Milk. It's like when things die here, they don't really die.
Oh, God.
Anyway, she just holds her face.
Oh, God.
Like she just stopped moving for the longest time.
You really scared me just then.
I know.
I thought you had a stroke.
And then a little like ding in the kitchen goes off. And she's like, "Oh, I started making cookies before you got here. Let me go get them." What do you do in this moment? And what does she do?
Run out of.
She's really just, realistically, she's just come into a house.
Okay.
That was her old house. And she's just like looking around and a sweet old lady lives there.
But how did I feel about that staring contest?
It was weird. Her face definitely just stopped moving. Oh, and she like starts to like kind of itch her chest a little bit, and there's like a weird mark on her chest. Like
I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna be polite about it. I'm gonna say, "Oh my gosh, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I actually have to run, and I'm lactose intolerant, and I have celiac disease, and I'm allergic to chocolate. So there's no way that I could eat any of the cookies you made for me. So I'm just gonna go. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
And I don't support Big Milk.
Yeah, and I don't support Big Milk. Goodbye. Hi. Bye. 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 Bye.
What does she do?
She stays and eats a good death cookie.
Oh, God. So what's interesting is she actually tries to leave. She's like, "Okay, well, no worries. I'm going to go." And the lady's like, No. Stay for cookies, whatever. I don't know, something like that. And then she's like just being polite.
Nope. Fuck politeness, as Georgia and Karen say.
Oh, yeah. She's like looking around now like, oh, the pictures on the wall of creepy old-timey pictures.
Fuck old-timey pictures.
Just hanging on the wall. And something about the old lady starts talking about her dad, and she's like, "I was always daddy's little girl. Were you daddy's little girl?" And then she's just staring at a very creepy, I think the old lady says her dad worked at the circus or something. I don't know.
No.
But then creepiness ensues, but I can't tell you more.
Sure.
But most of the trailer is just like it's just their entire interaction.
Oh, God.
And then some like clips of like the whole team.
Oh, fuck me. That sounds really fun. Like, I'm actually nervous for you to do
I'm
it.
Terrified.
I
think that's why I've been avoiding it, is because I'm genuinely very scared of it.
Yeah. Well, watch it with. Don't watch this one by yourself.
Okay.
Don't. You can borrow mine if you need one. He loves the movie. He'll watch it.
I was like, "You're what?"
my the one that I have in there, the husband.
Your ghost?
Yeah, my ghost husband.
I got a ghost. I got my own ghost.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So anyway, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. We don't know what we're doing with these little guys, but
yeah. But we couldn't stand to be away from you for so long.
I know. We just wanted more.
So yeah.
So I think that this Friday we are doing a thing.
We are doing this amazing thing organized by
Epic Film Guys.
Epic Film Guys,
which is a podcast.
Yeah.
Ketrin has guested on it before, and it was really fun. They're really fucking cool.
They're really super cool guys.
They're really nice.
And they're also really, I think it's amazing that they do this. This is their third year doing it.
Third year. So it's called Livestream for the Cure. We've been playing the promo like when we've been counting points. So the reason we've been playing it is because we're going to be part of it. So it's basically like 40 hours of like a live stream of podcasting.
Yeah.
You can go to twitch.tv/epicfilmguys.
Yes.
to hear it. And it's kind of like, what's the thing they used to be? Like a telethon.
Pretty much.
It's basically that. So they're raising money for the Cancer Research Institute.
Yeah. And we all know somebody who's, unfortunately been affected by cancer. So, tune in for no other reason than to help support that. They raised a ton of money last year, right?
Yeah.
What did they?
Yeah, I think they raised like over 5,000 last year, and so they're trying to raise 7,500 this year, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So I think we always donate like a percentage of our Patreon every month. So this month we're definitely going to donate to that. Yeah, so basically we're going to be we're doing a half-hour time slot. If you want to hear specifically us on it, it's Friday, May 17th. It's going to be 12:30 Pacific Standard Time, 3:30 Eastern. It's just going to be a half hour, and we're going to do
Our
Wheel
brand new
of
segment.
Death.
Yeah, we have a Rolodex of Death where we are going to play our game with random horror movie death scenes that the other one doesn't know about. Yeah. That are picked at random for a half hour.
And the Epic Film Guys will be on too, so we'll play with them. Like we can kind of round robin and stuff like that. So it'll be fun. We don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be live. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen?
Who the fuck knows?
So give her a listen and donate.
Yeah.
So... And shout out to Epic Film Guys. It's fucking awesome what they're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for letting us be part of it.
We'll see you in 2 days.
We will. 2 days.
Woohoo.
Holla.
So this has been Kim and Kat Stay Alive, maybe? So until Wednesday,
whoop whoop,
stay alive. Goodbye.
Bye.
Ghosted me. I'm done.